Good morning, Addison.
Bye-bye. Boom.
Oh my gosh, we need to go through and like talk about all the things that she can do. Addie.
Oh, for sure. Hold on. Let's mute this.
Addie, can you say yay?
Can you say yes?
Yes. Can you say
no?
No. Can you say bye-bye?
Addie, do.
Bye-bye.
Wow,
Addie, do this, Addie. Addie, do this. Addie,
Look at Ella.
Addie, can you do this?
Oh yeah, touch her back.
She loves that one. Addie, can you say dada? Say dada? Or
Dada.
Mama.
Oh,
mom.
Say mama.
Mama.
Can you say nana? Nanny.
She can say nana,
She
dada.
can say baba.
Baba.
Oh, sorry.
Can you say more?
Go more.
She's trying.
She's trying. Normally she goes like one hand.
I know. Good morning, you guys. It is Sunday. We have football going.
Sunday.
Avy's down for a nap right now. And Ella and I are drawing, and I wanted to show you guys. I got this like marker kit, like drawing kit, I guess you could say, for her for Christmas. And I knew when I saw it that it was just right up Ella's alley. It's just so Ella. She loves to color and she loves to be organized. She's an organized queen, and she has consistently drawn with this since Christmas. And look at it, like not a thing is out of place. Like maybe one thing, but everything, as soon as she uses it, like she's using this right now, and before she gets another color, she will put this one back here and then grab another color, right? You're so organized. Do you like this kit? Yeah. And so she's drawing right now in her coloring book. She drew this yesterday. Super cute. Now she's drawing this. And then what?
This.
Oh yes, you're drawing that one too, huh?
Yeah. This.
That's so funny. Addie, what are you doing? Addie. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the other thing that she says. Uh-oh. Say uh-oh.
Here, go on mine.
Beep, 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 beep.
Mama.
That's so funny.
But literally earlier today, like maybe an hour ago, she was holding on to the table and
Yeah.
she took like 15 steps towards you.
She did. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you know that I went to the Container Store for the very first time the other day. Let me tell you, if you have not been into the Container Store, you need to go. Like, then I need to take you to the Container Store so you can walk in and see it. It's insane.
What?
The Container
You
Store.
showed me it. You took a video,
I
right?
took a picture and showed Ben. But I went back with my mom and Emily the other day. Emily's now back home in North Carolina. So I went back because I had previously gone the day before, and I was like, you guys have to go. So I took them with me the next day. And I got a few other things that I needed, including something for brown sugar, and Emily put me on. Which we're gonna try it. This is a brown sugar saver. So I guess you wet this thing, soak disc in water for 15 minutes, and then secure on the underside of the lid. So I guess you put this in, wait, what? Underside of the lid, what does that mean? Oh, you can attach it to this thing. That's really cool. So it keeps your brown sugar soft. And then I got this for like our baking stuff, I'm pretty sure. And then I have these big boxes like this at the bottom of our pantry, because when you have systems like this, you always have extra stuff. Like if you fill it up with goldfish, like not all of the goldfish might fit in there. So you have extra boxes of food that you need to put somewhere. And if you're trying to have like an aesthetic pantry, you can't just have these boxes out, whatever. At least that's for me. So I bought these big boxes, and I've already filled up one to have all of our extra refill stuff in it, like extra cereal, extra cans, extra snacks, all of that stuff. So I needed another one because I had already filled it up. So that's what I'm gonna do really quick. I actually went like 2 days ago and I haven't put these things away. I got this for my straws. I have a ton of straws for some reason. I think Ben got them for me for Christmas one year, and I've been using like a Stanley ever since, so I haven't really been using them, but I'm gonna put them in here, and then brown sugar, baking stuff, and other extra refillable stuff. We're slowly getting there. I feel like my pantry, I've always wanted like an aesthetic pantry where everything's organized and in clear containers and all put away nicely. I feel like we're slowly getting there. The thing about the container store is it can be so overwhelming because there's different sections. Like there's a kitchen section, your closet, storage, office, like all of that stuff. And if you don't go in there with a game plan of what you need, it's so overwhelming. They have every single shape and size container that you could ever imagine. It's nice, but it's overwhelming. So like I said, if you don't have a plan going into it, you're gonna be in a different place. So I feel like I need to make several small trips, like keep adding to my pantry, see what else needs a container or a place to be, and then go from there, like go back and get those things. So we've already had like our cereals in these containers right here for a while. And then I just bought this little shelf where I put like our most popular things that we always grab for. And then like I said, down here, oh, found a passy. Down here is one of those boxes that I got that have extra cans in it. Brown sugar, I just got a container for that. And then a container for our baking stuff and a container for our straws. So this will be kind of different here soon. Bread, chips, supposed to be like this. And then we have baby snacks. Of course, I have like our pasta and our rice, and then a few good like quick grab that we need to restock here. And then I have flour and sugar here. I don't know what we need to put in here, honestly. And then like here's some of the extra stuff right here that I need to just put away. So that's what we're gonna work on really quick. I just moved a few things around. I put my brown sugar in there, put all my baking stuff in there, and then I decided to use this instead of for straws. I used it for quinoa. So I have like my grains, bread. It's slowly but surely coming together. I don't know how I feel about the layout quite yet, but we're figuring it out as we go. And then of course down here at the bottom is like all of our extra refillable things, like extra cereal, coffee pods, stuff like that.
She was stubborn to wake up. I was watching the monitor, yes.
Okay, so I opened up the door and I turned on the bathtub, like,
yep.
And it's right here, so it should have woken her up. It took her a while.
Yes, no, she was still asleep.
She was in a deep sleep.
Yeah,
I yelled for the girls, and she sat up, and she was like,
right
away.
Oh, I'm glad that she's in a good mood. I'm glad she wasn't like in a grumpy mood from waking up early.
It's 6 o'clock.
I know, that was her longest nap she's had in a while.
That's right.
I can't really see her. What happened?
We left our animals outside.
Then you better go get them fast. It's dark and cold.
Come on, dark and cold.
Not just any animal.
Oh, Lise, the animal.
The animal that she got for Christmas from me.
No, you guys gotta go. Make sure to turn the light on and be very careful. We're gonna be watching you from up here.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you rescue Lise from outside?
I got her.
You got her?
Dad, I got her.
Yeah.
Got her.
And Wolfie. Baby got cold.
It got cold, even though she was up there. It's cold out there.
But guess what is really good because you're cold?
My foot.
Your purse?
My foot is outside.
It's
Go
okay.
get it.
No, it's
No,
no.
my necklace are down.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
My necklace, the big necklace.
It's outside right now.
No.
What are we gonna do?
We didn't want them. Everybody, listen to this. Maybe there's wolves out there.
We do live near the mountains.
Go look in the bathtub.
Oh, I'm going.
What happened?
I filled it up for you. Look, she's about to get undressed already.
Can I get in?
Yeah. Pick out a bath bomb.
Okay, I want to pick out. Can I pick out?
You guys have to agree. You have to agree.
Yep, you have to agree.
You have to agree on one.
So today is Sunday. The girls are right there in the bath, by the way. I can see them and hear them. This is the beginning of our week, and we have a busy week coming up with all of our activities back in session. Last week, as you guys know, we were on vacation in the mountains, so technically that was the first week back to like swim and dance, but since we weren't in town, we obviously didn't go. So this week it is right back into the swing of things how it was before the holiday season. They haven't had a full schedule like this since, I was gonna say last year, since like the beginning of December, like mid-December or so. So it's been about a month since we've been in our full routine. So tomorrow everything starts back up. You know, we have a full week of work stuff to do. They're laughing. So I have been in like prepare mode this weekend, just updating my calendar on all the things that I need to do. And they're looking at themselves in like the faucet area where it's chrome, and it's like distorting their face, and they think it's hilarious. This whole weekend I've just been in prepare mode, like I said, updating my calendar on things that I need to get done this week, when I need to film things and all of that stuff. So I updated my calendar. I'm going to clean up the playroom because we have a busy morning tomorrow. Just trying to get prepared for the week. Tomorrow Ben is also going grocery shopping, so tonight while we were eating dinner, Ben and I were talking about the groceries that we need for the week and what dinners we want to make. Honestly, I think we've gotten like a really good start to our 2023. I'm really proud of us for kind of sticking to the things that we were hoping to do better in this year. Hopefully it stays. It's only like January 15th. Oh yeah, tomorrow Addie's gonna be 11 months old too. That's crazy. I have one more month until I don't have any babies and I just have like toddlers and kids. While they're kind of playing in the bath, I'm gonna pick up out here, get it all straightened up for the week. Well, for the week, that's a overstatement, but just, you know, feel refreshed and ready for the week. Okay, playroom is done and vacuumed. Now I have my buddy here.
Say, I only want my daddy only at bedtime, but I want my mommy every other time.
Come here. Yeah, she's mommy's baby.
She is mommy's baby.
She will not let me put her to bed.
No. And it's so weird because like in the middle of the night, so there'll be some nights where I'm like, I'm done. Like, can you help me? And you'll go try, and she'll just be screaming the whole time.
I know.
Or like nap times, you try to put her down, she screams. Bedtime, she tries to scream. So I'm like officially.
I know.
I think that she looks at me and thinks of sleep.
I think so too.
She thinks of me as sleep and you as like fun and food.
Oh, can you sleep with this monkey?
Yeah, she can sleep.
Oh, you love monkeys too. You love a monkey.
But she just knows what she wants. Oh! Come here. No? Yes or no? She loves that monkey.
Why does she keep doing that?
She's fake coughing. Go.
Give me a kiss.
Kisses. Say that. Oh.
I love you.
Say night-night.
Bye-bye.
She's more first.
Bye-bye. Night-night.
Say bye-bye. Give her another kissy. Give her a kiss.
Ah, yucky. I can always tell by the end of the night, like, when it's time for me to take off my makeup and go to bed, because my makeup starts to look like this from the entire day. Just, it's like all falling off from like rubbing my eyes and kids touching my face, and it's just like, it's time to come off. Also, should we talk about that?
Oh my gosh.
So Avi and I were messing around today, and she's like, I think I tickled her or something, and she kicked me.
Yeah.
And her toenail completely cut my skin. You know when you get those cuts that it's like,
immediately you know it's
it just
bleed.
stings.
Yeah.
Like a paper cut stings. This stings. And the fact that it came from a toenail is like, I can't. It's too much. She was so sweet about it. And I told her, I was like, oh no, like, look, you, like, I got hurt. She went upstairs. She got me a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
She wrapped it up herself. It was really cute. She just like, she was like, I'm so sorry.
I think it was the fact that it came from a toe that it was just kind of interesting.
There's been a lot going on this month so far. It is January mid-January. And I feel like a lot of people have goals and stuff that they want to do at the beginning of the year. And it's such a good refresh. I feel like a lot of people are skeptical or just don't participate in it because I don't know why. Like
I think
having
it's just
new
because
goals.
a lot of people, like, you know, like it's just like everybody always makes New Year's resolutions but never like actually does anything about them. And I feel like New Year's resolutions is a bad term for it. I feel like if anything, also my hair is a hot mess.
I know, we're a mess. Like we need to go
we're a mess. But I feel like a better term would be like just like set goals for yourself. You know what I mean? Like I feel like goals are more successful than just being like, oh, I'm gonna complete New Year's resolution.
Like this whole year.
I'm gonna cut this cold turkey for the whole year. It's like no, like make steps towards things that you want to do.
For me, it's fun. Like, I like to have New Year's resolutions. I love to think about it. I love to think about our year. And this year specifically, I was very excited to go into it because there's a lot of things that could change for us. That we're not planning on having any kids.
We're not planning on getting pregnant. Like that.
Right, exactly. And so we have older babies now. Addie's gonna be 1 next month. Ella's gonna be 5 this year, and Avery's 3.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just we don't have little babies anymore, and we're not planning on that, and I'm not pregnant, and so I feel so excited and ready for this year more than I ever have any other year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So we've set like a lot, right, at least I did, because I like thinking about it. I like doing New Year's resolutions. Yeah. Like for myself, and there was one goal that we had together, like for our business-wise, and it's happening. Yeah,
like we're making baby steps, and we've talked about it. How long we've talked about it for? At least like almost all of last year.
I think we've talked.
I'm not talking about like on the camera. We're talking about like between Katie and I, just like a business that we are starting up that we have been talking about doing for a very long time, that like instead of like just rushing it, we wanted to really put our effort and our heart into and make sure that we love the product.
Right. What we're doing is actually something that I truly like am passionate about and love. For sure. Outside of doing this, and I'm really excited. The thing about me though is I will get all like worked up and in the moment and try and figure out every little detail in like one day.
That has been
one day where we woke up and we started to like work on it together, and all day I couldn't think about anything else. It's all I did, and it was really overwhelming for me. And throughout this process, I've had to learn that like good things come with time, and that it's okay to sit on things. It's only mid-January, and this is our goal for the year.
And that's what I was telling her, because I have had to talk to her and be like, okay, listen, like I understand that you want to get it done. I understand that there's a lot that goes into it, but it's all about baby steps, and there's a few of the certain things that we need to do that are extremely important that we really just need to like sit on. Like it just takes time. We need to make sure that certain aspects of the business that we're doing.
Being like very broad about this.
But I mean, this is the very beginning stages of it. But like it's just like it's fun and exciting that we're actually doing it and that we're actually making baby steps towards it. And we're gonna keep putting in effort because both of us are very like, okay, great. Like some like mornings we like wake up and we're just asking each other like random questions about it, or asking us like logistical questions about it.
Anyway, we will be giving you guys updates here and there about like how it's going and like where we're at. Like right now, I know we're being like very vague and not saying much about it, but that's kind of the point. I don't know. Yeah. I wanted to talk about it because it's really exciting, and I want to like have you guys kind of in on the loop and know that there's something going on behind the scenes that we're really like pouring our heart and soul into it, and taking our time to make sure that it's good and that it's well thought out and done correctly and done well. I just don't want to like rush it and like mess something up. I don't know. So we're working on something really exciting, and I think we're gonna start like filming the behind the scenes.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, so that when everything is launched, we have like all of this raw footage of us thinking about names and talking about it.
Thinking about names and just different things like that. And I feel like it would be so cool just to like also look back on. Yeah. Like whenever we launch or whenever we do whatever, like whenever we announce what we're doing. Whenever we like announce what we can do, we can like look back and like, oh my gosh, this was like 9 months ago, and like look at how like we were just thinking gonna go with this name, we're like like brainstorming, and like we're like we were just brainstorming, and now we have like a final product that like is all in tune and like perfectly mapped out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it's gonna be so exciting. That's why I was telling her the other day. I was like, should we record this? I was like, we should definitely record this.
I guess it's like official because we've made like official accounts. There's nothing on the accounts, but we've like officially tied down the name and like the accounts, and we've secured them until we can move forward with it.
And that's the hardest thing about like creating a business nowadays is every single name is taken of all time. So you have to like
trademarked.
And you have to be like super creative. So anyways, I need to go get her back to sleep.
We're really excited, and we're excited to take you guys with us on this whole journey. Who knows when it'll launch? Maybe we're saying this and it'll launch next January or
a year from now.
I have no idea. That would be next January. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on all the social medias down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.